Alrighty, kids, I just finished picking up socks, so my beautiful wife, Kylene, will be happy. Let's go ahead and review 4-digit by 2-digit division. So let's just review a couple of terms here. Let's go ahead and put 43,285. Do you remember what that's called? That's correct. That's the dividend. And then out here, we have our 2-digit divisor. Use these to divide and you will get the answer. What's that called? You betcha. The quotient. Okay, so what I want to do here first is I'm going to look at 18 and go out to where the digits are larger, which would be the 3. So I'm going to go ahead and put my underscores there. Why is that important? Exactly. We will have 4 digits in our quotient. So I know I can get 2 18s out of 43. Now, that's not actually 43, is it? It's 43,000. So when I put the 2 up here, that 2 is actually worth 2,000. So 2 times 18 is 36. When I subtract that, 43 subtract 36, that will give me 7. But I'm actually subtracting 36,000 right here. Okay, so now you have to remember, after you subtract DMSB, dad, mother, sister, brother, or I like to call it DMSB. Now bring down the 2. Now, being that I'm a grown man, I know I can get 4 18s out of 72, which is actually 7,200. But out to the side, you can check if you think it's 4. You do 18 times 4. Oh yes, I know my multiplication facts. Okay, so I'm going to put that 4 up there. And then subtract the 72, which is actually 7,200. That's 0. Bring down the 8. Now, this is where it can get a little tricky, right? After you bring it down, you're back to dividing. Can you get any 18s out of 8? No, you cannot. So you put a 0 up here. Now, you could subtract the 0 down here, but work smarter, not harder. So just bring down the 5. You're doing how many 18s you can get out of 85. Well, I'm looking over here. If I put 18 on the 72, that's 90. That'll be too large, so I know this will be a 4. And I subtract the 72. And my remainder, I can write it as remainder 13 or 13 18ths, or you could even do it as a decimal. I'm going to go ahead and write my remainder as a fraction. That means I have 13 out of the 18 to make another group. So my quotient's 2,404 with a remainder of 13 18ths.